Advanced week up. Entering weekly advanced summaries. Entering my school update. Entering screen. Entering CFD teams. Heisman watch. Coach ability. Team depth chart. Red shirts. Entering red shirts spreadsheet screen. Red shirt status red shire noni. Entering see actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit uniform submit. Entering uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set. Uniform name option is set to uniform name option is set to current away. Uniform name option is set to current alternate. Uniform name option is set to current away op. Uniform name option is set to current away option. Helmet option is set to black helmet. Helmet option is set to teal helmet 2. Helmet option is set to throwback helmet. Helmet option is set to teal helmet. Socks option is set to black socks. Shoes option is set to white and secondary color cleats. Shoes option is set to white and black cleats. Jersey option is set to black. Jersey option is set to teal jersey. Jersey option is set to white jersey. Edits. Entering. Uniform name option is set to current alternate. Red. Edit. Placed. Ready.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Coastal Carolina
Entering new moment detected pop-up for 53 first cue. Entering play call screen. Recent, there are 8 categories. You have favorites. There are 8 categories.
First down here for the offense.
Stick is selected.
Looking downfield, it's Vasco. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. They almost got a first down there. Stop the yard short. It'll be third down.
Categories. You have 2 options. Stick is selected.
They'll try to run for it. And the Chanticleers will have a first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
This offense has a second down play. Right down the middle. He's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
There are 8 categories.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the
selected.
quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Unloads to the right, and it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover.
Entering key moment break. Entering play call. Favorites.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, looking for a deep man. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. To the air, it's Vasco. And they get to the quarterback and knock
Entering
him
play
down
call,
back at the
favorites.
16.
There are 8
This
categories.
defense has kept them backed up. Now
Selected.
one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a
Entering
first
play
down.
call, favorites.
Wow, and
There
what
are
a great
8
job by that
categories.
quarterback,
You have
finding
2
his open
options.
receiver
Stick
on
is
3rd
selected.
down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's
Entering play
invaluable to your
call,
offensive
favorites.
success, and that's
There are
why
8
teams
categories.
drill
You
3rd
have 2
down so much in
options.
practice.
Stick is selected.
The shot that clears are flying down the field. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few
Entering
and
play
turned that
call,
into a
favorites.
positive
There are
play.
8 categories.
Now
You
on
have 2
second down.
options. Stick is selected.
He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Categories. You have
Trying to
2
pick up a
options.
first
Stick is
down.
selected.
They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first
Entering
down
play
as they
call,
mark it down at the
favorites. There are 8
31-yard line.
categories. You have 2
And the
options.
shot to clear has
Stick is
come to the
selected.
line with a new set of downs. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that
Entering
first
base
down
model
pass and it
screen, you
never
have
had a
8
chance.
options.
8th play of the drive coming up. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that
Entering
into
play
a
call,
positive play and
favorites.
picked
There
up
are
a
8
few on the run.
categories. You have 2
Ball's at the
options.
25.
Stick is
They're in
selected.
field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And this sophomore quarterback learning
Entering
when to
play
use
call,
his legs to move
favorites.
the
There are
chains.
8 categories.
From the
You have 2
14-yard
options.
line, it's
Stick is
1st and
selected.
10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll close in on him.
Entering key moment recap. Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories.
Looking for a
You have 2
productive play on
options.
first
Stick
down.
is selected.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And they couldn't hold off the
Entering
heat,
play
and he
call,
goes down with a
favorites.
sack.
There are 8
The shot that
categories.
clears
Inside
wants to
zone
crank
is
the
selected.
tempo.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel
And he throws another interception. His 3rd.
Entering key moment recap. Entering play. Entering return to. Entering yes exit to menu. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Advanced week option is set to next week is selected. Advanced week option. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Upgrade coach skills is select. Entering coach. Entering coach ability is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Entering coach ability screen. You have 8 architect is tactician is selected. Recruiter is selected. Entering top stories is selected. Recruiting is selected. Upgrade coach skills is top stories is selected. Advanced week option is set to. Advanced week option is sim head. Advanced week option is set to next week. Entering weekly advanced entering my school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Top stories is selected. Recruiting is selected. Top stories is selected. Advanced week option is set to next week is selected. Play season game is selected. Advance week option is set to next week is selected. Advance week option is set to next week. Entering weekly advance. Entering my school update. Entering upgrade coach skills is select. Entering coach ability. Entering is selected. Is selected. Is selected. Entering coach ability screen. You have 8. Entering dynasty hub screen. Selected. Ready. Edit CPU. Ready.
Welcome to Brooks Stadium, and a unique environment in college football because when you see the teal field, you know the Chanticleers aren't far behind.
Entering play. Entering
The Mountaineers
play
will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He's going to bring it out from deep. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford
Entering
a penalty
play
like
call.
that deep in your own territory.
Flood. Corner strike. YSAL. Bench swap. Stick. Bench swap.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Vasco. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
On first down from their own 22. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. Reels it in as he goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play.
This guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with this.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Man, you think you've got the defense reeling. You just hit him with a big one. You're going to do it again, and instead...
It's a missed opportunity, too, because you delivered the haymaker the play before. You got your opponent on the ropes. You're swinging for the fences on the next play, trying to deliver the knockout shot, and you can't keep your QB protected. Nice job answering by the defense.
Entering play call.
Yeah, you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught that slant route. He stick from the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast.